Please rise for the presentation of colors by the Owensboro High School JROTC Color Guard and remain standing for the Star Spangled Banner performed by members of the Owensboro High School Choir.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hello. Thank you guys for coming tonight. My name is Bree Murray, and I am the director of the Rosebuds from Sutton Elementary School. So we're going to kick off the show. So this is Sutton Elementary, and we're performing Peanut Butter and Cupcake.
Peanut Butter got a ball for his birthday. He was kind of bad at kicking it with his feet, but was kind of good at balancing it on his head. Still, it wasn't much fun playing with a ball all by himself.
Mom, you want to play with me? I think you should go out and find someone to be your new friend. Okay. Hello, I'm new here, and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly, and we'll go together like peanut butter and hamburger.
I'm sorry, but I'm busy walking the dogs. Thanks for asking, though.
Hello, I'm new here, and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly, and we'll go together like peanut butter and cupcake.
I'm building sprinkle castles. You can stay and watch, but don't hit my castle with your ball, or I'll be mad.
That's okay. Hello, I'm new here, and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly, and we'll go together like peanut butter and egg.
Peanut butter and egg? That's funny. You're cracking me up.
Hello, I'm new here, and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly, and we'll go together like peanut butter and meatball.
35, 36, 37. Shh, I'm counting my jumps. 38, 39, 40. I'm trying to set a record.
But I have this ball and...
Shh.
Hello, I'm new here, and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly, and we'll go together like peanut butter and french fries.
I'm sorry, I can't right now. I just remembered I have to have hamburger with the hot dogs, and I've really got to catch up. Peanut Butter was almost ready to give up, but as he sat there so very sad, the new kid walked up to him.
Hello. Hello. I'm new here, and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly, and we'll go together like peanut butter and jelly.
Sure, I'll be your friend, but could you teach me how to balance it on my head? I'm only good with my feet. So they taught each other what they knew and made each other chuckle deep down in their bellies. It wasn't long before their laughing made the other kids come over. They asked if they could play too. Of course, they were happy to let them join in.
As his new friends knocked the ball around with their feet and their heads, Peanut Butter chuckled deep down in his belly because they all went together like peanut butter and cupcake, like peanut butter and hamburger and cupcake and egg and meatball and french fries and soup and jelly!
Peanut butter jelly time! Peanut butter jelly time! Peanut butter jelly time! Way it. There you go. Peanut butter jelly! Peanut butter jelly! Peanut butter jelly! Peanut butter jelly! Peanut butter jelly!
Now is the winter of our irritation. Now is the winter of our annoyance. Now is the winter we are mildly ticked off, made into unseasonably pleasant by this son of yours. Son of yours? Huh?
Puns are the lowest form of humor, Willie. You can do better. She hates it.
Now is the winter of our discontent. Summer by this son of yours.
Yes, that's it.
Make glorious. To the beach.
Oh, no. Dear Lizzie, I have
Writer's block.
The words just aren't coming out. It used to be so easy. Bang out 50-odd pages, rush to the theater, collect the money. 4 histories, 2 comedies, and a really long poem in the last 4 years. But now, a block, a stone, a worse than senseless thing. Please, Elizabeth, no one understands me like you do. What shall I do?
How dreadful for you. Sometimes I don't know what to say either, but then I just yell, chop off his head, or I'm not getting married. And that usually covers most situations. If I yell it in French, I look clever too. Coupe la tête, je ne va pas imposer. I don't think that will work for you though. You're already married, and you can't chop off people's heads. Well, you can, but you may not. Where would we be if everyone chopped off someone's head when they felt like it? Spain? Then we'd all have to take 3-hour naps just when the weather's getting nice. William, your plays make me... What's that feeling when no one's attacking you with guns or asking you to marry some repellent little toad from Norway? Happy. They make me happy. Not too many things do that anymore. They say change is as good as a rest. So, Willie dear, let's have a change of scene. See what I did there? Scene. I'm sure I could be a writer too if I wasn't so busy crushing the Welsh.
Sign here, 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 and here. Thank you.
Enclosed is a purse of ducats. Well, not enclosed, attached. Well, handed to you by the messenger with this letter. You know what I mean. Take a little trip on me, Willie, and see if that gives you some fresh ideas. Don't think of it as giving up. It's like a strategic retreat, like the Spanish. Invincible Armada, my foot.
Something is rotten in the state of Denmark. I've scribbled down some ideas. Lizzie, what do you think?
But now, my cousin Hamlet and my son.
A little more than kin and less than kind.
Good, Hamlet. Cast thy matted color off and let thine eye look like a friend on Denmark. College has made you so angsty. Maybe you should wear less black and smile more. You're making your Uncle Dad uncomfortable.
Tomorrow is St. Valentine's Day. On the morning bedtime, and I be a maid at your window to be your Valentine.
Trollo!
Speak the speech, I pray you, as I pronounce it to you, drippingly on the tongue, nor do not saw the air too much with your hand thus.
Drama for non-majors, and now he's Stanislavski.
Who's paying the bill here?
Chuckling on the tongue. Got it.
Give me some light. Away! This is worse than cats.
Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended. Maybe we should participate in some family togetherness activities?
How do you feel about ultimate fighting?
What wilt thou do? Thou wilt not murder me? Maybe we should cut your spring break a little short.
Trollo!
What ho?
How now? A rat? Dead for a ducat? Dead!
I'm slain.
King Claudius? Wrong dude. Oops.
I'll get it.
You killed my dad
You honestly killed the cat.
and my sister,
I was kidding.
but my revenge will come.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
The queen carouses thy fortune, Hamlet.
Gertrude, do not drink. Oops. It was pizza and the King of Norway. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything?
Egypt's very exotic, but too many tourists. Line at the Sphinx was hours. There's a queen here, Cleopatra. Age cannot wither her, nor custom stale, her infinite variety.
Oh, really?
But I'm sure she's as nothing compared to your glorious majesty. God save the queen.
Lepidus, whose fortune teller is higher, Caesar or mine? Lucius, why are you at war with my wife back in Rome? Brutus, how come everyone else names us except for mine?
Don't look at me, man.
That's not my issue. The Romans are coming! The Romans are coming!
save me. Most worthy sir, I do greatly admire the absolute soldiership you have by land.
I'll fight at sea. Can I borrow your navy?
Your Majesty, your fleet hath yielded to the foe. The Romans are victorious. I advise begging for mercy. Stab!
Oh, tell Anthony I have not slain myself.
Antony is dead! This is his sword.
Kidding, I was kidding.
Coffee, tea, ass.
It's a little overdramatic. What if the queen sends Mark Antony back to his wife, leads the army herself, and defeats the Romans? Then everyone would love her and cheer her name? You could have a parade.
Maybe not. Venetian Canal is beautiful. You would love the shopping. 'Twould be delightful to live as a merchant of Venice.
Hey, Shylock.
Antonio, oy vey.
You know how I call you? You know how I call you a misbeliever, a cutthroat dog, and a jerk who dominates the political dialogue?
Uh-huh.
And how every day in December I stand at your house and sing jingle bells?
Uh-huh.
And how I keep on inviting you to come over for pork chops and milkshakes on Friday night?
Don't remind me.
Well, now I need money.
Half a dog money. 3 dozen ducats for 3 months, Mendrick. Missing payment now represents upon your flesh.
My father hath devised this lottery in these 3 chests of gold, silver, and lead, whereof who chooses his meaning chooses me. If you do love me, you will find me out.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
You know, if a man really did want to marry me, he might find himself led to pick one of these. I'm sure his natural leadership would shine through. He certainly wouldn't be misled.
Which one should I pick? I'm so confused.
Larissa, we shall both get acquitted like young men. No one will guess I'm a girl if I wear this hat.
Look, Portia, I have a mustache.
Hola, Salvador Dali.
And by my holy Sabbath have I sworn not to do and forfeit of my bond. Don't worry, your legs gonna be kosher.
Wait! The quality of mercy is not strained. I found a loophole, and Shylock, you have to convert.
Well, at least it'll be bacon.
Enclosed are my latest efforts. A strudel and a Wiener Schnitzel for your enjoyment. Please excuse the sticky letter. While the pastry and the strudel are splendid, pages could use a little work. Are you sure that Austria was the right choice? The hills are alive with the sound of goat herds. That doesn't sound like something you can make a play out of. Certainly not one of my favorite things. Measure for measure.
We have strict statutes and most biting laws. For this 19 years we have let slip. No loose morals, no pregnancies without marriage.
I didn't do it.
Oops. I'll follow close the rigor of the statute to be an example so that Claudio here be executed by 9 tomorrow morning.
We cannot wear a brother with ourselves. Go to your bosom, knock there and ask your heart what it doth know. Claudio's young and stupid. He was kidding.
What? Do I love her? That I desire to hear her speak again? Which hath you rather, that the most just law took your brother's life, or to redeem him? Huh? I will spare your brother's life if you go out with me.
Better it were a brother died at once than that a sister by redeeming him shall die forever.
That's what makes it so awesome, baby. Plain conceive I love you. Just give it some thought.
And then he asked me to go out with him.
You're gonna do it, right?
Oh, sweet sister, let me live. Death is a fearful thing.
Ha! We're married. Gotcha.
Curses! Boiled again!
If I wasn't a nun, I'd punch you.
Give me your hand and say you'll be mine. End of play? No, just no. This play has problems. Love's labor's lost? That sounds promising. Definitely applies to a few suitors I know.
It's a beautiful love story that ends with a surprise death.
Maybe someone else should write your endings. Kit Marwell, Eddie DeVere, you could do everything except for the last 10 pages.
Lizzie, I want to write a multi-part epic. They're so popular with the young people right now. Whew. What about a mini-series set in England? History, pageantry, surprise deaths. See, first, the French ambassador shows up with a present for Henry V, but it's tennis balls. And Henry thinks Richard is on his side for the first 3 plays, but in the 4th one, he totally backstabs him.
It's a little difficult to follow. All those numbers, why don't you go to Italy? Sun and sand, beautiful people.
How about a pair of star-crossed lovers from Verona?
I could be convinced.
I'm but a maiden.
Not anymore.
Wilt thou be gone? It is not yet near day.
It was the lark, the herald of the morn. Night's candles are burnt out. I must be gone.
Yon light is not daylight. Therefore, stay yet. Thou needest not to be gone.
Mercutio? Little busy here.
Romeo, bro, I had this dream. We were riding Space Mountain. We were at Disney World. We're at the beach, and this chick with wings showed up, and you were there, and you were there, Juliet, and you were there too, Dodo.
What?
Ow!
Oops. My drugs are quick.
I'm good, thanks. Oh, happy dagger. I should have had a tetanus shot.
It has potential. What if you put some songs and set it in a new world?
You're a hard woman to please.
Love's not only for the young.
How old are you? Never mind. Mature love, coming right up.
I wonder that you will still be talking, Senor Benedict. Nobody marks you.
I am loved of all ladies, only except you.
I would rather hear my dog bark at a crow than a man swear he loves me.
So some gentleman or other shall skip with scratched face.
Scratching could not make it worse.
If my horse had the speed of your tongue,
I will not be fitted with a husband.
I'll live a bachelor.
Othello? Seems like much ado about nothing.
O Cressida, but that the busy day, waked by the lark, hath roused the ribald crows, and dreaming night will hide her joys no longer, I would not from thee.
That hath been too brief.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Larks, dawn, please don't leave me. Haven't we heard this before?
No. You're Troilus and Cressida. It's a totally different story about two teenagers who fall in love and their family tries to separate them. But in this one, they live and everyone else dies.
You can do better.
Senor Patricio, let him remove your head, then remove your hands.
Come, you wasp. In faith, you are too angry.
If I be waspish, best beware my sting. No!
Your father has consented that you shall marry me. And will you, nill you, I will marry you, for I am born to tame you, Kate.
I'm finding you kind of attractive. No one else stands up to me. So,
Why, if there's a wench, come on and kiss me, Kate.
Willie, this is sounding awfully familiar.
No. This is The Taming of the Shrew. It's a completely different play about a couple who can't stand each other, and then they fall in love.
And this is a comedy?
Yes?
Okay. Well, I guess nothing makes me laugh like an arranged marriage.
Wait, have you heard this one before? Two noble kinsmen walk into a bar.
What is it about?
I don't know. I need a punchline. What's your favorite holiday?
12th night.
What country, friends, is this? Conceal me what I am. I'll serve this duke. No one will guess I'm a girl if I wear this hat.
How do you spell derivative, Willie? Aren't there more words in self-plagiarization?
No. It's a completely different play about a girl disguised as a man falling in love with a man, but he doesn't know she's a woman. This one has a shipwreck.
Daddy and I had a shipwreck.
A rotting carcass of a boat, not rigged, nor tackle, sail, nor mast. Here on this island we arrived.
All hail, great master, grave sir, hail.
Ariel, hast thou spirit performed to put the tempest that I bade thee? I tell thee, Miranda, a winter's tale.
Our ship hath touched upon the deserts of Bohemia.
Another shipwreck? At this rate, there won't be a boat left in Europe.
Anyone want to adopt a baby?
Persicles.
I was born in a boat. That's why Daddy named me Marina.
Huns, Willie.
Baby?
Virgin Queen.
This shoe is my father. No, this left shoe is my father. No, this left shoe is my mother. Anyone want to see a puppet show about a dog?
And now I will partake in a journey to my loving Proteus. No one will guess I'm a girl if I wear this hat.
Two gentlemen of Verona and a baby?
I think Crab, my dog, be the sourest natured dog that lives.
A Moor of Venice.
I saw the handkerchief.
I never did offend you in my life. Never loved Cassio. I never gave him token. I swear, I didn't cheat.
I will kill thee and love thee afterwards. Ow.
Cymbeline.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears.
Baby?
Et tu, Brute?
Come, I speak in Caesar's funeral. He was a friend, faithful just to me.
Nay, I'll show you the manner of it. This shoe is my father. No, this left shoe is my father.
Cymbeline.
I don't know how Yakumo got my bracelet. I swear, I didn't cheat.
Some villain done by this unjust evil. Here, put on this hat and not like your boy. I'll go tell your husband you're dead.
You know what will complete your disguise? A baby!
No.
It'll never sell, Will. Nobody wants to see a woman win.
Yet Brutus says he's ambitious, and sure, he's an honorable man.
We are all men, frail and capable of our flesh. Few are angels. Oh, sorry, not if it's a girl.
William, not my dad.
This hat is Nan, our maid. I am the dog.
Who are we?
Welshmen!
Who do we hate?
Everyone!
Let's fight!
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears.
Who are you?
Timon of Athens? More welcome are my fortunes to thee than my fortunes are to me.
That's just pandering to the audience.
You get a coin. You get coins. Everybody gets coins.
Now the dog on this wild sheds not a tear nor speaks a word.
Give me something grand, Will. Something worth your monarch's time.
Have I not reason to look pale and dead? I swear I had 12,000 Welsh soldiers around here somewhere.
How does he lose a whole army?
It makes sense in context.
I didn't read the whole thing.
No one else has either.
Die, Lavinia, and thy fame with thee, and with thy sorrow, thy further sorrow, die!
Disgusting. No one will want to watch a horror show. This is the last I'm sending you, Willie, so use it well. Summer's nearly over. Write something magical.
You look like a nice lady. Baby?
Why should you turn your cross Oberon? I do beg a little changeling boy.
Fairies! I need another fairy! You'll do.
Lord, what fools these mortals be! We're into the second act and things are heating up, and Helena's definitely the focus of attention right now.
Oh, why rebuke you him that loves you so?
What's this to my Lysander? Where is he? Oh, Helena! Goddess name perfect divine!
Ouch, Hermia, that's got a sting. Demetrius and Lysander both pursuing Helena through the woods. It's clear they've been training hard for this scene.
Oh, Spike! Oh, hell!
Demetrius, aiming for Lysander. He swings and misses! Lysander's headed for the fences. Hermia's turned on the waterworks, a classic strategy. Will it work this time? No! Back in the fairy world, fine apparition, my quaint Ariel has jumped in from another plane. Tempest in a teapot. Titania's been tackled full on. Flower in the face. What's happening? What's happening? My mistress was a monstrous in love. Titania, an unexpected switcheroo from Titania. Bottom has joined Titania in her bower. Titania waked and straightaway loved an ass.
This doesn't even sound like English.
And it's a double play on the Athenians. Oberon makes it a triple to confusion in fairyland. The mechanicals, their senses thus weak, lost with their fears thus strong. Losing their defense, they're all over the place. Nice play, Oberon.
Get away from me!
Exit left, pursued by a bear.
Where are you going to get a bear? Nobody has that kind of budget.
I have bedimmed. The noontime sun called forth the munitions winds, and twixt the green sea and azure vault set roaring war. But this rough magic I here abjure. I will break my pen, bury it certain fathoms in the earth, and deeper than ever did plummet sound. I will drown in my books. Oh, for a muse of fire that would ascend the brightest heaven of invention.
A kingdom for a stage.
A wonder.
How many goodly creatures are there here?
How beauteous mankind is.
Oh, brave new world that has such people in it.
My pen is dry. My heart is empty.
I never did know so full a voice issue from an empty heart.
We are such stuff as dreams are made on.
Brevity is the soul of wit.
All the world's a stage.
Suit the word to the action and the action to the word.
Joy so lies in the doing.
Elizabeth, I have so many words. I scarce know where I shall begin. Tell me, Majesty, what shall our company play?
A comedy, a pastoral. You may make me weep for true love, as all's well that ends well.
I will write. See you in London, Lizzie.
XOXO will.
Good evening. The Rose Curtain Players will be presenting two traditional scenes from Gothic literature for you tonight. Gothic literature is writing characterized by elements of fear, horror, death, gloom, and is a genre of writing that is studied in school.
At no time will anyone be harmed while on the stage tonight, but we do want to prepare our audience for the Gothic nature of our performances. We will respect the wishes of anyone who prefers to depart the theater at this time. Thank you.
be in.
Clean forgot what day it was. Thought Bill was out back stacking wood. Then I looked out the window and seen little Davy was gone. And then I remembered it was the 27th and come a running.
You made it all right, though. Joe's still checking his list.
Seems like there's no time at all between lotteries anymore. It seems like we barely got through with the last one.
Time sure flies by.
Where's Bill at? Oh, I see him. Excuse me, Hazel.
So you got here, did you?
Thought we were gonna have to get on without you, Tessie.
Wouldn't have me leave my dishes in the sink, would you, Joe?
No, ma'am.
Whatever kept you?
I don't know, Bill. I just wasn't thinking, I guess.
That story's all right for the women. I know better. You knew the lottery was today.
Well, it don't matter now, so long as I'm here.
What about little Davy? Why'd you try to hide him?
Hide him? I didn't hide him. What makes you say that?
I found him at the stable lot. He said you told him to wait there.
Yes, but I was going to get him, Bill. I was going to bring him. Honest.
Whatever reason did you have to keep him there?
Oh, Bill, he's such a little boy, and his birthday just around the corner. I hate to see children taking part in grown-up functions before they've even put aside their toys.
I went through it when I was little.
I know, Bill. I guess I was born and brought up with it. Same as yourself.
Then what makes you think you can get away with such a thing? You know Davy's name has to be there along with ours. You know how careful Joe Summers is. Why, we'd be a laughingstock in front of everybody.
But I told you, I intended to bring him. You have to believe me, Bill.
Talking a lot of sentimental Tommy Rod. You know, I always gave you credit for more sense than some of these other females. What's gotten over you lately anyway?
I told you, nothing.
Next thing you be saying we ought to give up lotteries altogether, like poor Joe Summers' sister.
Well, I've not to come of that yet, but some places have given them up. Lots of little towns up to the north.
No good'll come of it either, you wait and see.
No, I don't say it will. I reckon the lottery serves its useful purpose. When a custom's been handed down from generation to generation, there must be good in it.
Then you shouldn't be so cuss busy finding fault.
Well, now, guess we better get ready, get this over with, so we can get back to work. Anybody ain't here? Clyde Dunbar is in here. Clyde Dunbar. That's right. He's broke his leg, hasn't he? Who's drawing for him?
Me, I guess.
Wife draws for husband. Don't have a grown boy to do it for you, Hazel?
Ralph's not but 16 yet, so I guess I'm drawing for the old man this year.
Right. Jack Wilkins, you drawing this year?
Yes, sir. I'm drawing for my mother and me.
Good man, Jack. Glad to see your mother's got a man to do it.
Well, I guess that's everyone. Old man Warner make it?
Here.
Knew you would. Well, let's get started. All ready? Yep. All right. I'll call off the names. Heads of families first. You come up and take a paper out of the box. Keep the paper folded in your hand without looking at it until everyone has gotten a turn. All clear? Yes. Crystal. Adams. Stevens. Allen. How are you, Mrs. Allen?
They do say up in the North Village, they're talking of giving up the lottery.
Barrows.
Pack of crazy fools, listening to that young folk. Nothing good enough for them anymore. Next thing you know, they'll want to go back to living in caves. Nobody want to work anymore. Been that way for a while.
Collins.
That's right, Mr. Warner.
Next thing you know, we'll be eating stewed chickweed and acorns. There's always been a lottery.
Dunbar.
Go on, Hazel. That's you. There she goes.
Hutchison.
Say, where do they keep that brown box in between times?
It varies. Sometimes one place, sometimes another.
I heard it spent a whole winter in Mr. Graves' barn.
I heard Clem Martin put it on a shelf in his grocery and left it set there.
Yep, I recall that time.
Townsend.
Oh, I wish they'd hurry.
They're almost through, Ma.
You get ready to run and tell Dad.
Warner. Howdy, Mr. Warner.
Got mine. 77th year I've been in the lottery.
Watson. Hi, Myrtle. Hi, Jeff.
Thank you, Mr. Summers.
Now that's all. All right, folks.
Who is it?
Bill's got it. Bill's got it.
Joe Summers, I saw you. You didn't give him time enough to choose any paper he wanted. I saw you. It wasn't fair.
Be a good sport, Tessie.
We all took the same chance.
You hush up, Tessie.
Well, everyone, that was done pretty quick, and now we've got to be hurrying a little more to get done in time. Bill, you draw for the Hutchison family, correct? Got any other households in the Hutchisons?
There's Dawn and Ava. Make them take their chance.
Daughters draw with their husbands' families. You know that well as anyone, Tessie.
Guess there's just 3 of us, Joe. Ava draws with her husband, it's only as it should be.
Right. So, as far as drawn for families is concerned, that's you. And as far as drawn for households is concerned, that's you too, right?
Right.
How many kids, Bill?
Just the one. Little Davy here. Bill Jr., he died when he was a baby.
All right. Jack, you got some blank tickets back? Put them in the box then. Take Bill's and put his in too.
I think we ought to start over. I tell you it wasn't fair. You didn't give him time enough to choose any paper he wanted. I saw you. It wasn't fair. Listen, everybody.
Ready, Bill? Remember, take the paper and don't look at it until each of you has gotten one. Jack, you come help little Davy. Take just one paper, Dave. Just one paper. That's right, Jack. You hold it for him. Tessie next. Bill?
I hope it isn't little Dave.
It's not the same way it used to be. People ain't the same they used to be.
All right. Open the papers. Jack, you open little Dave's.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Tessie?
No, I won't.
Bill? It's Tessie. Bill, show us her paper. All right, folks. Let's finish quickly.
It wasn't
Come on,
fair.
Hazel, come on, Miss
No, it wasn't fair. It wasn't done fair. No.
You hush
it
up,
wasn't
Tessie.
fair.
We gotta do this. Come on.
Please.
Come on, everyone.
No, it wasn't fair. No, please stop. No. No. Ah! Please stop. Ah! No. Ah! Ah! Please stop. No. Ah!
I'm in this place, I'm all around. I've been here forever, you should know me by now. Take me for granted, well,
nervous. Very, very dreadfully nervous. I have been, and I am, but mad? The disease did not make me mad. It sharpened my senses. You say madness, I say highly developed sense of hearing. I have exceptional hearing. The scrape of a chair in another room, the fall of a leaf on the ground. I have heard all things in heaven and earth. I have heard things in hell. Hearing things does not make you mad. Mad? Huh, sane. Look how calm I am. Listen. I will tell you the whole story. You'll see how calmly I tell the tale. You will change your mind. Morning.
Good morning.
Sleep well?
Like a stone.
I don't know. It's impossible to say. As soon as the thought entered my mind, kill the old man. Kill the old man. It haunted me day and night. Why? I don't know. There was no motivation, no wrongdoing on his part. Morning.
Good morning.
I loved the old man. Sleep well?
Like a stone.
He never struck me, nor insulted me. Good night.
Good night.
See you in the morning. It was never him at all. It was his eye. The eye. There. The eye of a vulture. Pale blue with a film. And every time that eye looks at me, the evil, the eye.
What's the matter?
Sorry?
What's the matter? You're staring.
Oh, nothing. Sorry. Lost in thought.
The eye. The evil. The eye.
Whenever it fell upon me, my blood ran cold.
Kill the old man.
And so by degrees,
Kill the old man.
I'd made up my mind.
Kill the old man.
To take his life and rid myself of the eye forever. Morning.
Good morning.
Sleep well?
Like a stone.
Kill the old man.
You think me mad. The mad know nothing. I know. I am wise. You'll see how wise I am. Morning.
Good morning.
Sleep well?
Like a stone.
I was so kind before I killed him. The whole week. And then I practiced. Midnight, I stand outside his door. Turn the latch. Open the door. Slowly. Slowly. Slow now. The old man's sleep must not be disturbed. There's just enough space to slip my head in and peek into the room. This takes a whole hour. Would the mad do this? Would the mad be so precise? Good night.
Good night.
See you in the morning. Would the mad do this for 7 nights? Midnight comes. Turn the latch. Open the door. Slowly peek. And again. Good night.
Good night.
See you in the morning. Midnight, latch, door, slowly peek.
The eye. The evil. The evil. The eye.
I was waiting.
The eye. The evil. The evil. The eye.
eye. The old man did me no wrong. I was waiting for the eye. Good morning.
Good morning.
Sleep well?
Like a stone.
The sound of terror. I know it well. Terror rises up from the bottom of my soul. Night after night, while the world sleeps, terror echoes from my soul. No, not mad! I know it well. That's all. I know what the old man felt, but I chuckle at heart. His fears are growing.
It is nothing but wind in the chimney.
He tries to wave them away.
It is nothing but a mouse on the floor.
Trying to comfort himself in vain.
It is merely a cricket on the floor.
But he knows in his heart it is too late. Death stands with his black shadow before him.
Is anyone there?
Death approaches. Ah! There! Do you see? The eye is opened. Do you hear? The old man's heart. Quicker, quicker it beats. And louder, louder the heart will burst. Someone will hear. The neighbors. The time is now. His hour has come. No! No! It is done. Done. Done? Done. Stone dead. The eye will trouble me no more.
Kill the old man.
You think me mad. The mad would not take these next wise steps. I cut up the corpse. Oh, wise indeed.
The eye. The evil. The evil. The eye.
Head, arms, legs, not a drop of blood anywhere. A tub catches all. I am sharp as a... 3 planks up and the body goes underneath. Genius. Replace the boards so carefully, so cunningly. Nothing. No human eye.
The evil. The evil. The eye.
Not even his would have discovered it.
Dong. 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 Dong.
4 a.m. Still dark. Who's that? What have I to fear? My heart is light. Yes?
Good evening.
How can I help you?
Sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
Why? It's no trouble at all. But what has brought the police to my door?
The neighbors heard a shriek. They suspect foul play.
My goodness.
May we search the premises?
By all means, officers. By all means. The shriek, I'm afraid, was my own. A bad dream. The owner is away in the country. Come, come. This is his room right here. Do you believe it? I led them right in the old man's room.
Everything
Everything looks all right. Sorry to have disturbed you.
Please, come, have a seat. You must be weary from this late night adventure. Right in the old man's room. Genius.
Thank you. Thank you indeed.
As you can see, there's nothing, nothing, out of order.
We appreciate your cooperation.
It's no trouble at all. Do you?
Yes?
Nothing. Do you hear that?
We often get these calls. They all have to be checked out.
Stop it!
You remember the body in the basement, Bill?
Sure do.
They must know what I have done.
All because a neighbor reported an odd noise.
And there was a body in the garden. Remember that?
Probably never would have found that one except for the dog.
Oh, that dog.
Dug right down to a pair of hands.
I can't take this anymore! Villains! Villains! Hide no more! Not bad, not bad! I admit defeat! Tear up the plank! Tear up the plank! Here, it is the beating of his hideous heart!
Don't you think everyone deserves another round of applause? Wasn't that awesome? I'm Anita Burnett, Interim Superintendent for Owensboro Public Schools, and it's a pleasure to be here with you this evening. This is our 25th year of the Fine Arts Festival. I've been to many, many of them, and I think it gets better and better every year. So, and the kids seem to get more talented if that's possible. At this time, we want to thank our directors for all of their hard work each and every day, for their commitment and dedication to the individual growth of each of our students. And we have a small token to show them our appreciation. So first on our list is Sutton Bree Murray. There she is. Is this it? I'm just going to shake your hand. Oh, okay. I was Bree's high school principal a day or two ago. Next, we have Abby Clayton from I-Middle. Jessica Landry from Owensboro Middle School. And I have to say something about this next lady. Carolyn Greer started at Owensboro High School many moons ago, and she started as an English teacher, and she had one drama class. And she worked and built relationships with kids, and everyone saw her talent. And so within a few years, she taught drama all day and was able to rehearse during the day. And thank goodness for our Board of Education, who allows us to have the arts and funds those. And Carolyn Greer was a gift that came to us from Georgia. And She has earned multiple state awards, national awards, and she has done 282 shows since 1998. Carolina, where are you? Oh. Parents, parents, guardians, families, thank you so much for supporting your children and for being here this evening and for getting them to all those rehearsals and making sure they have the right shoes and the right bows and all those things. So we really, really appreciate you. At this time, I'm going to turn the program over to Ms. Kara Smith, our District Fine Arts Director.
Thank you once again for your presence tonight. Can we please give all of our students that performed one final round of applause? As we dismiss, we ask for just a couple minutes of your patience. Our students will be returning to their holding areas that they reported to tonight. They will have some costumes and some props to put away, and then you will be able to pick your child up from those areas. Thank you so much for being here, and have a wonderful rest of your night.